Okay, this is the Itsy machine here, and he's not with us right now because he was not feeling well. So I decided it was time to get a bath, and clean, so I could clean the place out too. And I cleaned the place out, and I put some knockout and Verback in it, so everything has some kind of flea suppressor. Flea there. This was an outside cat for 3 years. I don't know. Right now he's sitting in a bathtub. He's had a bath. I like to wait at every point for them to calm down because the first time I built this, I built the second story, which is still going to be built. But he was jumping back and forth and hurt himself. So I decided to go with just the first story and add some, he's got steps. He gets to go up the steps now, and he sleeps on all three of them. And it's a regular staircase cutout. I think my neighbor miscut it or something. He's a carpenter, and so I got it cheaply. Everything here was either free or cheap. I built it all myself. This is actually my an old dolly that was broken and was cut in two. I've got a big big screw that goes through there with a handle. The sides are made of Coolaroo material. So this is actually what you put out to keep the sun off of things. And, they use it for outside dog kennels too. And it's actually really strong. And then some of it is, open so they can have some air in there or some heat. And then this is pet screening, which is kind of hot, so I don't like it all the way around. But I figured one side, in case I put them outside towards a window or something, would be good. We have a lot of wildlife here. I don't want anything to be able to attack them. And we are now changing the litter because he appears to have some kind of problem. And we're changing everything. So this litter is actually going in the box. I'll show you how I'm going to do it, but I can't do it without the hands. This litter is going in the box. He's got a 6-foot long box, and it is separated. And he did not like the cat door. There was an actual cat door in there. So I tore out the center of the door and just left the door frame. And this is a space he gets to go to the bathroom. Or if I'm cleaning sometime, I can just lock him off in this space. It's pretty big. It's more than it's more like 2 feet. And I can take out the center if I want to, but I don't really want to. I like this, that he doesn't kick, he's got a separation between where he pees and the other side. And then he eats way on the other side. And now this is the other side. The top is, some of it is just the parts of old kennels for air. And we are going to rebuild this top. It's only going to be half of it. And I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do, because it's got to go through doors. See the door? It's got to go through doors in a house and go outside sometime, maybe too, until he becomes less feral, because right now he's panicking. I can't do much. It's the first time he's been inside in 3 years, and he was never really inside at all. So the first time really he's ever been inside. And so he kind of likes this. Down there's a tray for a cat kennel with a pad over it, so I can see if he has anything wrong with him. Like he had bloody paws, I thought, but I don't think it is bloody paws. So I'm watching him really carefully, and I have to, make sure he's eating right. And I've got a little flea center in there, and I've also sprayed with Verback, like I said, and just scrubbed the bottom of the kennel. And the second part it'll come together. And then I've got this little tray here with all his information in it. And pretty much that's what we're going to do for right now, until I can give him so I can trust him to go up and down those stairs to get to the second level. And then I'll put it up there. But right now he doesn't seem to be well, so I don't want to do that. And he doesn't do much on the bottom anyways. He is kind of stretching out his paws, though. That's kind of exciting, because he's just sitting in a ball for a long time. First month he was inside. He had terrible, he had worms. So we dewormed him, and he was cleared. After I dewormed him for 5 days. We've got hookworms in the ground here, and his sister had them, and I had a a test run on her so that I would know what the other cats had if I had to bring any in. And he's been alone outside since his mom and sister disappeared or probably died by the hand of other wildlife. So he started to not eat, get really despondent, get depressed. And I thought his other sister, he was a Manx, a special needs Manx, needs to be inside. They both like to be together. Yesterday I brought Lola in, and Lola sat on the side of the kennel. First, he likes to really get mad at me and hiss and everything else. But when I started petting Lola and rubbing her belly, she was purring really loud, and he actually fell asleep watching her purr. His eyes got really sleepy, so he's real quiet when she's in the room. So we're trying to get some things done. And I don't know, the top is going to be removable so I can clean the inside, but I still have to do other things. And this just goes up and down. It's really easy. This was made to the same size as the kennel door, so that when I let him out, I can line up the kennel door against this. And voila, what we've got here is instant feral cat cage. Yeah, it was like 3 days building because I'm slow. Bye.